you got the C cough, or if you got any type of cough, you want to love on your legs. So it doesn't matter if your cough is due to a virus, bacteria infection, allergies. It doesn't matter if you have a productive cough, dry cough, tickle in your throat, tickle in your lungs, anything. You want to improve blood circulation to your lungs so that it can help you spit out all that mucus, prevent an infection, but also help you with that cough. So what do I mean by love on your legs? Well, in your calves, your calves got two muscles. So you want to love on both sides of your calves. Love on your legs, love on that calves. And you find a tender spot, you want to love on it even more, okay? I'm trying to keep my booty out of this, but you want to love on both sides of your calves to help increase blood circulation to your lungs, which will help you stop that cough and getting more oxygen to your lungs, okay? Make sure you follow me here. Click the follow button.
Are you suffering from depression, attention and memory problems, excessive daytime sleepiness, and experience more nighttime falls because of insomnia? Here's what you can do to stop your insomnia naturally. Try massaging these 3 highly effective quick relief acupressure points. Number 1, the Spirit Gate. It is located at the crease on your outer wrist, below your pinky finger. Number 2, the 3-yin intersection. It is located on your inner leg, just above your ankle. Number 3, the bubbling spring. It is located on the sole of your foot. It's a small depression that appears just above the middle of your foot when you curl your toes inward. How to improve your quality of life. Follow Achieve Integrative Health today.
Shortness of breath, you want to tap, 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 tap on your lungs to increase the ability to breathe in more oxygen, right? So when you're shortness of breath, what do you tend to do? You breathe your shoulders, right? You're like this, you can barely deep breath, so you extend your shoulders thinking you're gonna get better breath, right? So what you're gonna do is you're gonna tap right here on your shoulders, right? You're gonna tap right here on both shoulders, each side for each lung, okay? Do this for 30 seconds on each side, 30 seconds on each side. That's gonna help tap on the top of your lungs and push them down and to relax them, right? The next part is called the asthma point, right? You're gonna reach with your arm over to your neck. You're gonna feel your spine, and along your spine, you're going to push along the nerves, okay? Those nerves right there go from the spine to your lungs. So same thing, feel your spine and then press on the nerves beside it, right? You're gonna do it both sides for 30 seconds. Do these both 2 tapping strategies, all right? Follow me on YouTube, subscribe.
Organifi Complete Protein and Vanilla is a 2-in-1 protein and multivitamin shake that helps maintain a balanced diet and filled with high in protein and vitamins. This drink is a nutritional robust that contains monk fruit, vanilla bean, coconut, quinoa and pea protein and more just to provide a drink filled with nutrients and has delicious flavor and texture. And don't worry, this drink is for everyone. Organifi Complete Protein and Vanilla is organic, vegan, and free of known allergens like dairy and soy. For more health tips, follow Achieve Integrative Health.
So who wants some sexy lungs? We talked about the thyroid, let's talk about the lungs today. Who wants some sexy lungs? So the lungs, besides, everybody knows we exchange oxygen, we get oxygen. Respiration, oxygen is super vitally important. It is the number 1 nutrient every single cell in your body needs. Without oxygen, your cells can't survive. I commonly talk about that when I speak with neuropathy patients. But in every single cell in your body needs oxygen. If you don't absorb oxygen, you're not going to survive very long, okay? And so, besides oxygen, what else does the lungs do? The lungs control the respiratory tract. Respiratory tract, and also which includes your sinuses, your throat, your trachea. Also, allergy season is just around the corner. I mean, allergy season is year-round here in Austin, but in like cedar allergies, they're coming up. And so, if you want to prevent this year from having terrible cedar fever, you got to start benefiting your lungs, strengthening your lungs. Get your lung function better, okay? So what are some ways you can do that? Well, exercise is obviously one super cool way to do that. Get some cardio exercise those lungs. You also want to decrease things that can cause inflammation and mucus production in your lungs. And that's like dairy products. Yeah, dairy products taste great, but they're terrible for you. There's 0 benefit to dairy. And I'm talking about animal milk. I'm not talking about the nut milks. So animal milks, those are the things you got to stay away from. There's a saying, cow's milk is for calves, right? And goat's milk is for baby goats, whatever they're called, right? So let's start decreasing some of the inflammatory foods, get some exercise. And if you know of anybody who's got any respiratory issues, whether they have like COPD or some like a chronic cough, chronic fatigue, did you know that acupuncture in Chinese medicine is very effective in helping restore that lung function? Now, if their lungs are hardened and to the point where, it's like a hard rock, now that's not reversible. But if it's fluid retention, if it's swelling, if it's inflammation, actually a lot of it is reversible. And at Achieve Integrative Health, we actually are very successful in helping people restore their lung function. We are the #1 acupuncture and wellness clinic here in the Central Texas area. Look us up if you have any of these respiratory issues. Chronic cough, allergies, very effective. And, so I want you to comment below. Who do you know who has a respiratory issue? Whether they have bronchitis, like chronic bronchitis, pneumonia. Okay, don't send us if they have pneumonia. Wait till they're after. They don't have an infection anymore. But pneumonia, bronchitis, COPD, asthma. Did you know that a lot of asthma can be restored and reversed? So all you need to do is just provide the right environment, remove what's interfering from the lungs from exchanging oxygen and getting you oxygen, and then provide the nutrients that are missing. Sometimes it's just as simple as that. And acupuncture and Chinese medicine is phenomenal for doing that for you. All right, guys, so comment below. Who do you know who's suffering from some type of respiratory issues, and what are they suffering from? Okay, share this post, and so that your friends and family can get involved in this conversation and get this vital information. We're shooting this information to you every single day. So get on, if your friends aren't, friends with us on the page, like our page, that way you can make sure you get this information. It's always live every single day, 365 days a year.